Hello everyone, welcome to Topic of the Day. In this edition, we shall be discussing about criminalization of politics. Now, this is in context of a survey, that is the Association for Democratic Rights, that is the ADR survey. Now, as per this survey, 40% of the newly elected members have declared criminal cases. So, what is criminalization of politics? It means when political party selects a candidate that have a prior criminal record. Now, why was there need for reforms in the politics? First of all, in the year 2004, 24% of the MPs had criminal cases pending against them. That went up to 30%. In the year 2014, it went to 34%. And in the year 2019, it grew up to 43%. The Vora Committee of 1993 and the Second Administrative Reforms Commission report, that is the second ARC report of 2008, recommended cleaning of the politics. We also have the Padmanabhaya Committee on Police Reforms that said corruption is the root cause of both politicization and criminalization of the police. So, in what ways does criminalization of politics affect the politics of a country? First of all, it affects the good governance. It is also against the free and fair election principle and causes social disharmony and violence. Further on, it can erode public's confidence in democracy and also hinder working of public servants. Now let us discuss on some of the available provisions to deal with criminalization of politics. First of all, we have Section 4A, Conduct of Election Rules 1961, that says affidavits must be filed by each candidate related to the crime. Then we have Article 102, Clause 1 and Article 191, Clause 1 that disqualifies any MP or any MLA respectively on certain criminal grounds. We have Section 8 of the Representation of People's Act 1951 that had provisions for convicted lawmakers to hold on to their seats provided they filed an appeal in higher court within 3 months of their conviction by the lower court. However, in the year 2013, Lily Thomas versus Union of India case, the Supreme Court struck down Section 8, Clause 4 of the RPA Act 1951. Some of the measures by the Election Commission includes the Model Code of Conduct and debarring candidates against serious charges. If we talk about some of the Supreme Court pronouncements, the People's Union for Civil Liberties 2030 that said none of the above, and we also had Lok Prahari versus Union of India case 2018 that was about the electoral bonds. Now let us discuss on some of the positive steps that need to be taken to curb this issue. First of all, we should focus on state funding as recommended by Dinesh Goswami and Inderjeet Committee, and more importantly, there should be political will to refuse tickets to the candidates with criminal records. Also, the Election Commission of India should be given the power to audit party accounts. In addition, political parties should have details about their candidates on the homepage of the website. There should be transparency in funding and de-recognizing the parties. Further on, establishment of special fast-track courts would be of great help. And the Election Commission of India should be given more power to curb nexus between the criminals and the politicians. Now let us take up a practice question on this topic. Consider the following statements. First, Article 102(1) and Article 191(1) disqualifies an MP and an MLA respectively on certain grounds. State funding for election is recommended by Dinesh Goswami Committee. Now, which of the given above statements are correct? You can write your answers in the comment section below. So as we know, both of the statements are correct. Therefore, the correct answer is option C, that is both 1 and 2. Well, with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Topic of the Day. I hope you liked the video. We'll see you with more such videos. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.